Hi everybody, welcome. We'll go ahead and get started. Sit in a cross-legged, comfortable position. You could always sit on a blanket or a block, grounding down into your buttocks, into your legs, and lifting your spine from that lower back, the middle back, the upper back, between the vertebrae, all the way up to the neck, crown the head. Slowly breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathing in and out. In through your nose, out of your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose. From here on, begin to circle your torso around. Circle around your torso in one motion, as large as you like. And little by little you can reverse the circle. Circling your body. Breathing into that circular motion. Healthy for the spine, the waist, the hips. As you bring the right hand out to the right side, lengthen the left arm over your ear. As you breathe in, breathe out, you can always move the arm a little back and forth. Bring the hands onto your thighs or knees and see if you can fold forward over the legs. Coming up and uncross the legs as you're slowly going to bring the left arm out on your left side, sweep the right arm up over your head. Again, you could take that right arm, reach a little back and forth. Again, you can fold over your legs. Coming up and sit. Lifting both arms up, maybe interlace your hands, push your palms to the sky. Stretch upward. As you breathe in, you breathe out. You round your back, as you arch and inhale to arch the back. Exhale as you round the back. Inhale as you're arching. Exhale as you're rounding. Just like that, you inhale to arch. You exhale as you round. Circle your head up and around. Circle the other way. From here on, let's come up onto all fours, hands and knees. So you plant your hands below your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. So ground the feet, the top of the feet into the mat. You inhale to arch the back. And then you round and dome. Tuck your chin in as you round your exhale. Inhale to arch the back. And exhale as you're rounding. Inhale to arch the back. Exhale as you round. You inhale to arch, finding that cow pose. Exhale as you cat pose, pushing the ground away. Inhale to arch the back. And here you can lift the knees up as you exhale. Exhale, lift the knees up, press your chest towards your legs. Inhale to arch, knees comes down. Exhale, push and lift the knees up. Knees comes down as you inhale to arch. Pressing into the mat to lift the knees. Exhale. And then from there we'll come up into down dog. You can move around with your heels up and down. Stretch your hips back, your thighs back, your groins back. Moving the thighs back and the groins back. Breathing in, breathing out. From there, pull the right knee into the right arm and then come back to down dog and exhale, bring the left knee to the left arm. Inhale to down dog. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, down dog. Once again, exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, down dog. Coming down onto the forearms. Dolphin pose. You can always walk your feet closer. You can take a little arch in the back and round the back. Exhale around like you're trying to do a little cat and cow in the spine. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. The knees comes down. You can take your little puppy dog stretch here. Letting your heart melt. As you breathe in, as you breathe out. And so laying down on your forearms for a little Sphinx pose. You can let your head roll around in the Sphinx pose too. Stretch your head, neck, a little right and left. And as you do so, you feel like you're stretching your tummy and your heart forward and up. And then you can, of course, tuck your toes under. And then from there, peel your hips and your thighs up. And then set them back down as you inhale. Press down onto the toes and the forearms. And exhale, lift the hips, thighs. And again, into that little Sphinx pose, pushing yourself back up as you exhale, coming down into the Sphinx pose as you inhale, coming up as you exhale, Sphinx as you inhale, coming into form as you exhale. You could stay here, you can walk the feet in again, coming into dolphin number 2. You're opening up the shoulders and the chest. You're letting the floating ribs move into the body, the back ribs moving into the body, the buttocks, the thighs going back and up. Coming down onto your knees, sit back to child's pose. And then as you come up, you can take your right hand behind you, lift your hips up. Take your left hand behind you, lift your hips up. And take your right hand behind you and lift your hips and thighs. And so forth. And moving back up to down dog. Lifting the right leg back and up, bend your knee, rotate the right side open. And breathe to lift and lengthen. Stretch it up. Now from there, move the right knee to the right tricep. Kind of pause there and then scoot it over to the left side. Perhaps catch the foot with the left hand, of course, and find that little bit of a split version here, falling star version. Coming back to down dog, lift the left leg up and back, breathe. Stretch it out, lengthening it out. Eventually bring the knee forward to the left arm and then slide across to the right side. You can catch the foot with the right hand alongside the inner left arm. And then come back to your down dog shape. Once again, lift the right leg up and back, nice and straight and long. Breathe it there. Nice stretch. Pull the knee to the upper right arm. And then again, take it across, catch the foot with the left hand. Breathing there. Bend the knee, set it back to your down dog. Lift the left leg back and up. Breathing in and out, stretch it. Stretch it back. With the arm, bring the knee to the upper left arm and then across to the right side. Falling star version, maybe catch the foot. And back to down dog. Breathe. Once again, lift the right leg back and up. Pull the knee down and in between the hands, setting the left knee down. You come up onto your right leg. From there, you might bring a hand on your hips or 2 hands on the hips, buttock area, the back of the pelvis. You can do 2. You can also lift up one of your hand. Perhaps that left arm can lean over to the right side. A nice long stretch on the left side body above. From there, you might even switch hands. Bring the left hand back and the right arm up as you breathe. And go with the hands down, back on the mat. Straighten out the right leg and flex your foot up. Elongate down over the right leg as you breathe. Good, bending back into your right leg. Coming up into your crescent high lunge. You could lean a little forward towards the right, over the right leg too. Or take a little twist with the left elbow across the left arm outside the right leg. The right arm come over the ear towards the front here. As you're breathing, the length of your body, the width of your body, the shape of your body. Good, pigeon pose. Good. Sort of like a pigeon, you're on the edge of the right foot. The knee is still lifted. You can set your left knee down. You can also be lifted, just bending and straighten the arms like a little push up here. Throwing you into the fire. It's good to challenge yourself a little. And then as you come down to pigeon, you can scoot the left leg back. And lift through the waist, lift up through the right and the left side of your belly and the pube bone. You can bend the arms and lay down and come back up. Take it all the way behind you and just flip dog and open up and stretch yourself. Stretch the front of the body, ground down into your legs. Breathe here. Roll into your Vinyasa. Maybe it could be cobra, it could be upward dog. And into down dog. Take your left leg and stretch your back. Elongate that. Left knee to left tricep. You can step the foot up outside the hand. And set the right knee down. And start to come up. You know, you can bring your hands on your pelvis, hips, buttocks. Breathe. I take my right arm up and over and get that little side stretch, side bending. Or you may take your right hand back to your right shin and then lift up the left arm. Then again, you take the left foot down and start to bend the leg. From the pigeon, coming into your little side plank. Any version will work. You can also flip it backwards, find a wild thing. And stretch the front body to the back body. Coming through your chaturanga to upward dog, inhale. Into down dog as you exhale. Switching down dog. And you could take your left leg and step it forward. And find your high crescent, high lunge, and kind of leaning forward over the left leg. From there, bring the right elbow across. And find a nice little side angle version here. The left arm over the ear as you breathe. Breathe the turn up. And flip it one more time backwards. Chaturanga or any other version you like in your vinyasa, or skip it and exhale to down dog. From down dog, come onto your knees for camel pose. You can, grab the heels, the feet, have any blocks you need, bolsters. On mat, as you try and lift the belly up and away, try to breathe slow and deep. Now lift your right leg back and up in that down dog. Stretch it out first. Draw the knee forward to the upper right tricep. Shift into Vinyasa. And then maybe you catch your big toe and stretch it up into your side plank. Push to the left leg, push to the left arm, lift the lower hip. And bring the right leg forward. Into your warrior two as you open up. Warrior two, heel to arch alignment. Roll the left chest back and your left shoulder back away from the inner right leg. You can find your triangle pose. And from there into your side angle with a bind. From here on you can come onto your knee and grab the right foot. With the right arm, you might even be able to keep the back knee straight off the mat so that you're lengthening both of the legs. And then you can come back into a Vinyasa. And flip it backwards, wild thing. And open up, inhale, stretch. I'll meet you maybe in that form stand, Pincha Mayurasana, where you lift the buttocks to the heels, buttocks to heels, buttocks to heels. Again, you could do this against the wall, or you can skip it. You could do headstand too, or just dolphin pose. Now, lifting the left leg is backwardly and upwardly as you stretch also the right thigh and hip back. Bring the knee outside and Vinyasa, lean forward, lift the right leg, stretch it into your side plank version, grab the big toe and lift up, and stretch up, and stretch up, and stretch up, yeah. Come around into your warrior two, heel to arch as you open up. And then breathe it in and breathe it out. Into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Side angle pose, maybe with the bind involved with the left arm under. And breathe. grab the left foot with the right arm. You might even straighten the back leg out with the left arm under and pick up the left leg. Vashisthasana, Vishwamitrasana, I guess you call it. Lifting up the right leg as well. And come through into your flip dog, flip it backwards, open up, breathe, press the hips up, arch your heart, open. Coming back onto the forearms, walk in the feet, breathe. You might be able to lift up the legs, whoa, or fall over. Luckily it's in the grass. Of course you can keep practicing, but you can also come down into your pigeon pose with the right leg forward and scoot your left leg back, or even catch or hold the left foot behind you. Breathing in. And from there on, you might be able to keep that right leg up on the left arm and scoot the left leg on top. From here on, we'll take the left leg forward for your pigeon pose on the left side. Scoot the right leg back. And again, you might be able to grab the right leg behind you. Again, you might be able to scoot the right arm under, lean forward, and perhaps the right leg can be either just reaching back or maybe on top of the right arm, and then you can sit your left elbow down and come back to your down dog. So the right knee is bending, so the right leg is bending back, the left knee is bending back and the right leg extending forward. Again, the left leg is bending back and the right leg is forward. Knees are sort of close together as you stretch. From there on, you could even take a moment to lay down with the left leg still bending. And then you could come up into your back bend. It could be a little wheel version here. We'll switch side to bending the right leg back. Keep the left leg straight. And lengthen out again, both knees sort of together as you fall forward. As you're breathing. You can lay down. and come up. Lifting the pelvis, moving the chest out over your arms. Coming back down, pull the thighs in for a good little hug. Breathing in and out. And now let's go ahead and lie down for the final pose, Shavasana. To your moment, if you are ready to awaken and to move on with your day, you could start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and slowly make your way up into a seated position. As you bring your hands into a namaste or honor and bow to you for being here, for showing up for yourself. Lots of love. Be well. Take good care. Only you can do that. Namaste.